Hello and welcome to Tapping Tips with Jules and Katie. Can I say a ho, ho, ho and a Merry Christmas? Jules and I have decided over the next couple of weeks to offer you some tapping tips around some of the Christmas stresses. So I'm Katie Walker, coming from Perth, an EFT practitioner, and
I'm Jules Vandermaat, and I'm an EFT practitioner and trainer in Coffs Harbour, Australia.
thanks, Jules. So as I said, we're going to give you some very quick tapping tips. We're going to keep it as simple as possible, which might help you to get through the next couple of weeks a little less stressed, a little less overwhelmed. And today I'm going to be working with Jules on a particular area that actually is causing some stress for Jules. So Jules, what's the issue at the moment for you? I'm going to take some notes.
I find it hard to know what to buy my kids because they're all grown-ups and they all have jobs and they kind of buy what they need. And I don't want to waste money on things that they don't need or want, and I just don't have much confidence about being able to select things that they're going to really like.
Okay.
That's a very first world problem, isn't it?
Well, it is. It is. You want
real.
your kids to enjoy the gifts, but you also don't want to go through that stress. So of all of what you just said then, is it choosing the right pressie, not wasting money, or not having the confidence to buy the right gift at the moment?
I don't feel confident that I can choose something that I think they'll really like.
Okay. So really like. And just if you really tune into that, Jules, what is there something coming up for you physically? Is there a feeling that's presenting?
Oh, there's a little nervous feeling in the tummy.
Nervous in the tummy. Okay.
Feeling like I've bought some lame presents in the past, or there's been a lot of inconsistency around, what we've given one year compared to the next year, depending on the finances. And
so there's a whole lot there that we can unravel.
Yes. Good luck with that.
Yes. Well, let's just focus on the one thing today, and then knowing that the benefit is then going back to where this may have actually come from. So that nervous feeling in your tummy, Jules, if you were to rate that from 0 to 10 so we can measure how it goes.
It's only about 4.
Okay. All right. So if I say anything that doesn't land, just correct me. I'm going to try and use your words, and we'll see whether we can bring that nervousness down for you. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So even though just thinking about buying presents for my children,
just thinking about buying presents for my adult children.
I don't have the confidence.
I don't have the confidence
to really buy them what they want.
To buy them what they really want.
Is there one child in particular that you're thinking of, or is all of them?
No, the middle child is harder because he's a boy.
Oh. What's his name? Sorry. What's his name again?
Jack.
Okay, so let's focus on Jack.
Okay.
And just thinking about buying Jack a present.
Yeah.
I feel this nervousness in my tummy.
I feel this nervousness in my tummy.
I deeply and completely accept myself and how I feel anyway.
I deeply and completely accept myself anyway.
Even though just thinking about buying Jack a present.
Even though just thinking about buying Jack a present.
I don't know that I've got the confidence to get him what he really wants.
No, I feel nervous. I don't feel confident about it.
And I have this nervous feeling in my tummy. I choose to accept myself anyway. Even though just thinking about buying Jack a present. Will I actually get him what he wants? I don't know if I've got the confidence to get him what he wants.
No, I'm not really confident. I'm a bit nervous about it.
And I feel this nervousness in my tummy.
And I've got this nervousness in my tummy. And I'm having a little memory.
Oh, that's what we want, Jules. We'll have to park
park that memory of one year he was very disappointed.
Oh, there we go.
What he got.
Nailed it.
And I felt awful. There we go.
Yes, that's what we would then tap on after this. So,
but I love and accept myself anyway.
Okay, top of the head. This nervousness in my tummy.
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 Feeling nervous in my tummy.
Feeling nervous in my tummy.
Will I actually get him what he wants?
Yeah, will I actually get him what he wants?
This nervousness in my tummy.
There's nervousness in my tummy.
Feeling nervous 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 in my tummy.
This nervousness in my tummy.
This nervousness in my tummy.
So just tuning in, Jules. Was a 4 out of 10. Might have actually gone up if you'd got that memory actually pop up.
Yeah, it probably did go up a bit, but it's probably still about 4 because it probably went up to about a 6. Because I could see the disappointed face. He's about 9 or 10 or something, and he was like,
perfect. And just as we know, the fact that that's come up, that's what we would then work on and be very specific. So clearly that look on his face is what you've just seen, and that level of disappointment. So that was awesome. Bingo. So being specific is key, but what we just did a tap on for anyone that is feeling worried about what to buy is just, even though I feel worried or I feel stressed or I'm not confident, and then focusing in on what's, that emotion that's coming up with that. So Jules, thank you. And let's hope you buy the right thing back.
And it was a good tip for you that you said, is there one child in particular? Because I might not have had that memory come up if we didn't say, let's focus on Jack. Because actually I like buying for girls. They're easier.
Jack's the one.
That's a good point on being specific. Yes.
Perfect. Thanks, Jules.
Okay.
See you, everyone. We hope you've learned from that one.